Welcome. In this module, we're going to take a look at whose responsibility is security engineering. How are the tasks actually performed? How do the teams actually have to work together and cooperate in order to conduct the security engineering work effectively? So security engineering can best be accomplished with highly effective teamwork and cooperation. So this is the typical structure of an information security team. There is a head of information security, usually referred to as the chief information security officer. There is a program manager who handles the project management functions. And then there is a security operations department. So security operations could mean, for example, managing the antivirus setup, or looking at the logs of the firewall, or managing the security operations center, or SOC. Then we have security engineering, which is more detailed design work. And here in the security engineering department, the domain experts actually sit here. So the network security engineer having domain knowledge of network security should sit here. The system security engineer should belong to security engineering department. The application and database engineers or professionals should actually belong here, because they understand the domain and they need to work with their counterparts in IT in order to help and work on security engineering and work with the counterparts in the respective IT department to ensure that security is effectively implemented. And then we have governance, and governance is all about management, and the governance department could deal with policies, procedures, with training, conducting management reviews, helping with audits, for example. And then there's a wing usually for a program such as ISO 27001 implementation, which is a certification program which can be treated as a separate project. So these are some examples of activities that need to be done and which team will perform it. So let's take a look. So security requirements need to be gathered so that there is a secure SDLC or secure development lifecycle, or whatever activity is being done in IT, it is actually conducted in a very organized manner, and the security requirements are determined whenever an IT project is being initiated, so that the security is not addressed as an afterthought, but security is embedded into the culture, and security is embedded as a very important part of the project, IT projects and the project management. So the information security team will work with IT consultation on the security requirements. We have security design after that. And the design is very important, as we talked about, because it's all about architecture. It's all about topology. If we have the wrong design, then there's really not much we can do. And who would handle the security design? The network or IT security team would work on the security design and would be assisted by, for example, the vendor. And if it's Cisco or Juniper or Trend Micro or any other company, which is the vendor. And then validating security design, checking that the security design is as per requirements. This would be done as a check. It would be done by information security team, because that's a validation activity, and whatever security design has been developed by the network or IT teams, it would be checked and validated by information security team. And then we have security implementation. This would be done by network or IT teams, and there would be assistance provided by the vendor. So the network or IT security teams would be managing the security implementation, and they would be working together. And wherever the help is required, the vendor will be helping. And then validating the security requirements are met. This would be done again by the information security team, because it's a validation activity. So as security engineering involves in-depth knowledge of IT and security, so both aspects, the necessary resources, knowledge, skills, and people need to be pooled to achieve the objectives effectively. And there's 2 or 3 types of teams that have to work together. The business team or the end user, the IT team and the domain expert in the IT team, then the information security team, and finally the vendor. So all of these resources, these teams have to be coordinated effectively in order to achieve the security engineering objectives. That's all that we have for this module. Thank you.